Early Alert System is a retention initiative intended to identify early in the semester students who are having academic difficulties so an advisor or departmental representative can initiate contact and work with the student to assist the student to be successful in the class. For Early Alert to be an effective tool, we need the faculty to enter referrals for students not attending class regularly, not turning in assignments or turning in substandard assignments, doing poorly on tests, or other issues that negatively affect the student's performance in class. Early alerts are intended for first year and sophomore students, but an alert can be entered for any undergraduate student. EAS will be open for referrals through the last week of class. Faculty will receive an email from Student Academic Services to start entering EAS in week 3 of the fall and spring semester. Faculty have two ways to enter an early alert. They can enter the alert in AIS or in PAWS. We will start by showing you how to enter an alert in AIS. First, log into AIS, then go into Student Records and click on the Student Grades icon. Enter the term and click OK. Enter the call number for the class and click on the EAS tool button at the top. Mark the early alert for the student clicking on all concerns you have for that student. If you mark Other, you will need to enter a note explaining the alert. If an alert is accidentally entered, you can delete the alert by clearing the alert checkbox. If after you've completed all alerts for that class, click on the return arrow. All early alerts will be immediately saved. If you entered an alert for a student and want to enter another alert for the same student later in the semester, click on Create a New Alert and enter the new alert. One change you will notice in the early alert screen is the addition of no alerts by the end of week 4 and week 7. If you have no alerts to report by the end of week 4, we are asking you to click No Alerts by the end of week 4. If you have nothing to report at the end of week 7, please go in and mark No Alerts at the end of week 7. Student Academic Services will be sending an email reminding you to mark No Alerts at the end of week 4 and again at the end of week 7 if you have not entered any alerts for any students in that class. To enter an early alert in PAWS, faculty need to click on PAWS in the Faculty Staff portal. Log in using your eAccount user ID and password. Click on the Early Alert link. Select the appropriate semester from the drop-down box. Click on the appropriate course using the drop-down box. Enter the alerts needed for the students of concern. If you mark Other, you will need to enter a note. Once you have entered all alerts you wish to report, click Submit. If you have no alerts to report by the end of week 4 and again at the end of week 7, please click in the No Alerts box at the top of the screen. Once you have entered an early alert referral, an email will go out to the student telling the student an alert has been entered for your class and referring the student to the instructor. The early alert referral will also go into an early alert log so advisors can access the information and initiate contact with the student. Once the advisor or departmental representative takes action, They will be asked to go into AIS and report the action taken. At that point, the instructor initiating the referral will receive an email reporting the action taken. With your help, we can make the Early Alert System an effective tool for assisting our students to be more successful in their classes and for retention. Thank you for your participation in the Early Alert System. If you have any questions, contact Student Academic Services.